All right, so let me record it so that we could refer back to this. So the starter farm is 84,000 naira, but this farm has a capacity of 74 PLC. This is 74. That means this is the maximum amount of coins that this farm can take. So you can decide to buy this farm and put only 10 coins inside. You see, you can decide to put 50 coins. You can be filling it gradually, but it cannot take more than 74. But it still gives 30% per year. So let me give you the current exchange rate. 1 PLC, right, is 5 euros. That's the current rate. It's 5 euros. So in Naira, I mean, the euro has gone wrong. The Naira has been crashing. So let's just use for this example, let's say 3.5. I think one euro is about 660 or something like that now, 670, I don't know. But let's just say 5 euros is 3,500 naira, just approximately for this workshop. So what that means is, let's say you decided to buy a starter farm at 84,000. This 84,000 is just for the farm. You have the farm for 10 years. All right, it's your asset. But let's say you wanted to buy the 74 coins to freeze all at once. 74 coins times 3,500 naira. And who's going to help us with the calculation? 74 coins times 3,500 naira. So that is, as someone giving us 259.
That's 259, 259,000.
All right, so that's 259,000.
259,000.
Okay, thank you. So you bought the farm 84,000. Let me clear this my screen so that you bought the farm 84,000 and you bought coins. This is your coins now, 259,000. So let's just say your total investment, right, is 343,000 naira to buy the farm, fill it up all at once. The first thing that happens is when you fill up your farm to capacity, the Platincoin actually gives you bonus coins. At the moment you fill it to capacity, it's going to give you bonus 74 coins. Let's just keep that on the side, okay? But let's focus on this for now. This is your total cost upfront. Now, you filled your farm with 74 coins and your farm generates 30%, right, in a year. So let's work with that. 30% of 74, that's what you will generate in 1 year. So your 30, let me come down here. Your 30% of 74 coins is going to be equal to 22.2 PLC. That's how much you're going to get. Now, this is new coins, right? New coins in a year. Okay, so keeping it simple, fast forward to 10 years. In 10 years, your farm would have generated, let's assume you don't spend, you don't compound the money, you don't expand the farm, you just kept it. If it's doing 22.2 per year, in 10 years, you would have generated 222 PLC, all right, in 10 years. Okay, now this is new coins. You still have the 74 in your farm, all right, and you still have the bonus 74 that they gave you. So right now, the exchange rate is 1 PLC equals 5 euros. But the way Platincoin is designed, obviously the price did not just start at 5 euros, it started at 10 cents. as the community, the ecosystem grows, the price also increases, or the value of the coin also increases. So Platincoin is something known as a stable coin. Let me just explain this for most people, even members inclusive. Stable coins are different from coins like Bitcoin. Stable coins are not volatile. They don't go up and down based on demand and supply. All right. But the fact something is stable does not mean it is static. For example, your Naira is stable or is supposed to be stable, right? Because there are some economic factors or monetary policy that are, interest rates, inflation, the central bank controls that. So it's supposed to be a stable currency. That's what the central bank's role is, so that we can rely on it. Okay, if I pay 10,000, I can buy fuel. You can be sure of what 10,000. So that's what stability means. But it doesn't mean it is static. In PLC, as the user base on the blockchain increases, the value of the coin increases. So in 2017, when there were 10,000 members, the coin was 10 cents. When it became 20,000 members, the coin became 20 cents. That's how they started, all right? And some people like me, we knew about these things is 10 cents and we're looking at it just where we missed out on Bitcoin, all right? So it is not fluctuating up and down, but as the community grows, the price is pegged to the active user base, all right? When it became 100,000 users, it became €1. This is hard-coded into the blockchain. All right, it's not a decision anybody makes. It is designed that way. Right now, when we hit 500,000 last year users, it became €5. And you can see it's been €5 since last year. So it's stable. You can depend on it for payments, for currencies, but it's not static. Right now, we are about over 700,000. By the time we get to 1 million users, this value will become €10, which is actually 100% growth. You can see. So we're not playing the speculation game. We know that this is going to go up naturally with time, but we are playing the wealth game, the creation game. We are producing coins for the market, and I will tell you about the market later on. So what we are doing is this. Let's assume that in 10 years, so I want to ask a question. Do you think it's realistic that 10 years from now, okay, so in the last 5 years, we've gone from 0 to over 700,000 users. Do you think in the next 10 years, we can get to 50 million users? Or even 10 million? Do you think we can get to 10 million users? Is it realistic? Type in the you can type in the chat for this kind of ecosystem, all right? So let's even be being very conservative. Let's say in 10 years time, we become 10 million users. That actually means the value of the coin will be what? €100. So let's come back here in 10 years. Your coin is now €100. Convert this your 222 coins back to euros. That's 222 times 10. So that's 2,220, right? Times, let's say okay, no, let's just multiply by, no. Let's assume that euro is still stable. Let's multiply by, or let's just say 700. Let's say euro is now 700 naira, which is a far cry, right? In 10 years time, if it's not 10,000 naira by then. So 222 times 7 times 10 times 700. How much does that give us? Is someone helping us?
Yes.
How much does that give us? 222 times 10 times 700.
1,554,000.
I lie.
Yes.
1,554,000. Oh, sorry. 222 times 100, not 10. We're converting to euros first. So one coin is now 100 euros. So let's add a 0 to that, right?
So that would
so
be
he said
15
15
million
million.
540,000.
Okay.
15,500,000.
All right. So that means your total cost was 343, but in 10 years, your money is now 50. This is just being very conservative, right? Very, very conservative. All right. If this one PLC was 1,000 euros, this money would be 155 million. And you started with just the lowest farm starter. You can see that. But we've not even talked about the 74 coins that is in your farm. This one is the new coins you generated. So you still have 74 coins in your farm, and then they gave you a bonus 74 that I said we should forget about. So that means you have 150, was that 148? You still have 148 coins in your farm. If you multiply 148 coins, convert it times 100 times 700.
Yes, that's
all right.
Which is going to be 30 million plus.
That is 30 million plus. So that's it. 3.
1,080,000.
So that's going to give you 10,360,000. You're getting this plus this. All right, in 10 years. That is just being extremely conservative. Extremely conservative. You did not compound, you did not expand your farm. This is the wealth we are talking about. But what I want to show you guys is that it's not just about compounding. We're not just about making money, because what most people think. Sorry, let me just mute everyone so that. Please, you can mute yourself so that there's no noise. There's some noise coming from. Let's just make use of the chat instead of unmuting for now, please. All right. So what we are talking about is most people, when they are trying to invest in cryptocurrencies, they are trying to buy coins when it's low, sell it when it's high, so that they can convert that money to Naira and spend. But we are saying here that we are redefining the concept of money itself, whereby you don't need to spend money before you can get value. So just flow with me now, because this is about to blow somebody's mind. You don't need to spend money before you can get value. That's what is happening now with blockchain technology. And I'm going to show you two other applications of this technology. This is for what? Staking, passive income. So anybody can do this. Buy your farm, buy the coins, put inside the farm, and you start doing that. There are different farms. This is the lowest one, which is 84,000 now. The highest farm is 8.4 million. So depending on the scale of operations, right, you can buy the different farms. I will come back to show you the farms at the end of the Zoom. All right, so let's talk about the applications. The second application of this is crowdfunding. And I'm sure some of us here, we came on the call to learn about the crowdfunding. So we launched a platform called Platin Hero. Again, using the same technology of 30% per year. This technology is patented. They applied it to passive income for minting, and they applied it to crowdfunding. They also applied it to e-commerce. All right. So this is how crowdfunding works. Let's say now we have about 20 people on the call. All right, we have about 20 people on the call. So let's say one of us here has a project, and that project is 10 million naira. So you want to raise funds, you want to maybe you want to build a house in your village, and it's going to cost 30 million. So house. There are different platforms people go for raising funds right now. One, most of us know GoFundMe. Most of us know GoFundMe. But the whole idea of crowdfunding up till now is that people need to spend their money and donate it to you. If I'm going to donate to your project, I actually have to give you the money. I have to spend that money from my account and give it to you. So if you put your project on GoFundMe and I want to give you $100, I actually have to spend that money and pay it on the platform to give you. But where we are going with blockchain and Platincoin is that you don't have to spend money before you can create value. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works right now. So just follow me. What I explained to you here was the technology does 30% per year of any amount that is frozen on the blockchain. Somebody came here and he wants to raise 10 million naira for a house. And the platform is saying that people that are going to donate to this project, they are not going to be required to actually spend that money. This is the first platform that you can actually pay somebody or give somebody money without actually parting with that money. You can give somebody money without actually spending the money. The money is still with you 100%, but you can give someone. So it sounds crazy, but it's very simple. This is what the platform does. I want to fund, let's say this is Arinze. Arinze's house, 10 million naira. And I know that if I ask people on this platform to freeze money, if people freeze money on my blockchain, I can generate 30% per year. So the quick question is, how much should I ask people to freeze such that when I generate 30% per year of X, it will be enough to fund Arinze's house? Very simple question. And by the time you do that calculation, it comes to times 5. So the platform will ask people to freeze times 5 of the project money. So if you go and put your project there for 10 million, the platform is going to ask people to freeze 50 million. Remember, they are freezing this money in their own private wallets. It's with them. They're not giving it out. They are going to be in 100% custody of this money. But when the blockchain generates 30% of this 50 million, how much will that be? 30% of 50 million is 15 million. So that is how much the blockchain is going to generate in a year. So what the thing just does is very genius idea. It just splits that money into 2, 20 and 10. You know, they raised 50 million. So 20% of 50 million is how much? Is 10 million.
That's now.
All right. Which is exactly what Arinze, I'm using Arinze as an example here. Exactly what Arinze asked for his project. He asked for 10 million. The project asked people to freeze 50 million so that when it generates 30%, it can give Arinze 10 million out of it and still have 5 million naira left to give back to the donors. Very genius idea. So 10 million goes to Arinze for his project. 5 million goes back to the donors. So this is the first platform, crowdfunding platform, that you can donate money to somebody. And number one, you don't have to spend that money. The money will be with you. And number two, after 12 months, you actually get 10% yield. Amazing. Is that amazing or what? All right, so you can see why people are getting crazy about Platin Hero. You can fund any project. Could be charity, could be business. I'll show you some examples. All right, I'll show you some examples, but I want you guys to understand where we are going with this. It is high time we stop depending on other people for our salvation. It's high time we stop depending on the government, depending on your leaders, depending on your parents, depending on Europe and America. We can solve our problems ourselves. Up until now, we've been doing Ajo, doing Esusu, doing cooperative, doing thrift, doing all these associations, and some people are even getting into all this money doubling just to solve this money problem. But with this technology, we can fund our own projects by ourselves. All right, and because it's blockchain, nobody can be cheated. It is all transparent. It is all transparent and it is secure. The person who needs the money, Arinze, is going to get his 20% straight. All right, and the person who donated is going to get 10% back after 12 months. So that's just crazy. Now, what if we wanted to do, imagine we build this community to, let's say, 1 million users, which is actually our goal. This is our short-term goal, to build a community to 1 million users. All right. Then we now say we want to start taking on serious projects. Okay, we want to build ultra-modern hospital. And this ultra-modern hospital is going to cost, how much is that? 300. Let me look for a ridiculous, and it's not ridiculous anyway. 300 million naira. I think that's fair. We want to build a world-class health facility, state of the art. Okay. And we have 1 million users. We bring this project, so let's say hospital. We bring this project to Platin Hero. If you've been following me by now, you should know how much Platin Hero is going to ask people to crowdfund. It's going to ask people to crowdfund times 5 of this money, which is what? 1.5 billion. It's looking like big money. It's actually a lot of money. But that's why I want to show you guys the power of numbers. Because we have 1 million users. What is 1 billion in 1 million users? Right? This is the money we need to crowdfund. If you divide 1.5 billion by 1 million users, it's going to come down to 1,500 naira per user. This is how much each user will need to freeze, not even spend. We're not asking you to spend the money. We are saying that you keep it in your wallet for 12 months. By the time you keep it in your wallet, the system will generate 20% of that is going to be the 300 million that the project for the hospital actually needs. That money will come out instant. We'll go and do the hospital. At the end of 12 months, the 10% is going to be 150 million. All the people that donated will go back, will get this 10% back. So you donated 1,005, what's 10% of that? You get 150. Now, this is in coins, not naira. I'm just using naira so that we understand. All right. Because by the time you are freezing, so let's assume 1,005 is I think one coin is 2,005 now. So 1,005 is going to be, let's say 0.5 for just explanation's sake. Right? Half a coin is what you donated. But that's because one coin is still 3,500, that's 5 euros. After 12 months, you have 0.5 plus 10%. So that means you have 0.5, 0.75 now. Am I correct? No, I'm not correct. What's 10% of 0.5? So 0.55 is what you have. when you add 10%. But the coin at the end of 12 months may have gone to times 10, and it's 35,000 times 1. So what you froze that was 1.5 may now be 15,000 after 12 months because the coin has gone up. So this is the power of the Platin Hero crowdfunding. It's ridiculous. There are so many projects that are getting funded. Now let me show you some of those projects and then we'll wrap it up. So again, all these projects are live, right? I'm not showing anything theory. I'm only explaining it as a whiteboard. You can go to platinhero.com, platinhero.com, and you can see all the projects real time. This is the website. Wow, look at this one. I just saw one project now. So you can see these are all live projects. I just saw one project that just flashed. This is a charity project, this Yakutia, and you can see this project raised over 1.3 billion naira. Check it out in just 2 months. It's a project to support forest fires in Russia. It's a charity project, and they've raised 448,000 PLC. If you convert that to naira, that's over 1.3 billion naira in 2 months. That's the power of this platform. I saw one other one, but you can see there are all sorts of projects. Let me see if I can see it. Okay, yes, this is it. Let me open this one. So there is no reason why your own project cannot be on the platform. All right, people are funding anything. There's a jazz band that just started out, and this jazz band, they wanted to fund their first show, and they just needed like 300,000 naira when you convert the money to naira. This is somebody's project. He says he wants to do renovation. It's his house, a personal project. The house is 60 years old, and he says that some kind of renovation is constantly required. He has posted pictures so you can see he's detailed. He has shown them how bad the situation is. He says, dear participants, greetings to everyone. I joined Platincoin in 2018. Everybody knows the economic situation. Prices are getting expensive. Salary is the same, just like it is in Nigeria. To maintain the housing, it needs money, blah, blah, blah. It needs to change the sewage system, change the water supply, change the electrical system. And it does not require, I'm reading this page here. You can see it does not require small funds, and they don't want to be taking loans. So you can see this is just a personal project that this man has, and see how much he needed to raise. And you see how crazy this is. This person actually put 360. Hi. Please, can we mute us?
14087.
Right, let me help. Please mute yourself. Mute all. All right. Mute all. 1 minute. Okay, so let's go back to here. I download again. So this guy has raised 300, we all saw it, 347% of the amount he needed. 347%. That means he has raised times 3.5 of what he requested. That's one of the things with crowdfunding. You can raise much more than you actually asked for. All right. And this person, you can see the days that he has to go. 2022. So maybe he was even thinking people will not sponsor, they will not support him quick. And he put this thing as 1 year. If he knew, he would have, if he knew, he would have put this thing as 1 week, because this money was raised in 2 days. This is just insane. Can you see he has raised 347%? That's times 3.5. So this man has to wait till 19th of September next year, because that's when the 1 year. I'm sure he just did it 2 days ago. He did it on the 19th. But he's going to get his money clean. But you will have to wait for that period. And just 3 people donated. 3. So this could be your project, the house you want to build. You want to go to school. You want to fund your education. You want to buy whatever. You want to repair your car, the brain box has spoiled. Yeah. So this is what we're talking about. We can start. So imagine the people donating this money. Some of them are people that have been printing their money from their farms. That's what we're saying. That the money we can use to change our lives, we can actually be the ones to create it, because what they're donating here is PLC. So you can be the one actually helping other people. You can solve your own problems yourself, right? And then people can help each other. So this is some of the great things about this platform. I can't show you other examples because of time, but you can go to platinhero.com, right, and check out all the projects. Let me show you the Africa project we're doing. This is an expansion project. It's also a promo project. I will show you how you can enter for the promo when I'm wrapping up. So, and I will show you the prices first. This is coming at the end of September. Actually, on the 4th of October is when this promo is going to end. All right, you can see it at the top here. The funding ends on the 4th of October. We've already raised about 70 million naira for this project. It's just to fund the expansion of Platin Hero in Africa. All right, and look at the prizes. If you participate in this promo, you can win the grand prizes of 1 apartment in your city, full apartment, 50,000 euros value. That's like 35 million or so. 15 people go on vacations, 30 mobile phones, 10 laptops, 30 air conditioners, and 5 cars. How can you participate? You are going to use something called donation points. I didn't talk about this, but it comes with the farm. When you buy the farm, you get donation points. All right, so I will show you the farms as we wrap up now. So when you donate here, you can see you have 20 lots. That is a raffle that will happen at the end of September. And when you donate to this project, you get entered for the raffle to win these prizes. All right, so it's just a fun thing we're doing, but we are funding the expansion of Platin Hero. We want to open offices all across Africa. We want to do workshops, do campaigns, and all those things. All right, so when you buy your farm, you will get donation point. Donation point is just a bonus. It's not your money. It's for you to go and support a project on Platin Hero. So when you buy your farm, come to Platin Hero, 1 donation point is equal to 1 PLC. All right, so you just come and donate it here, and you'll be entered to win these prizes as we fund the expansion. Okay, so let me end by taking you to the dashboard and showing you the different farms, how you can get started. All right, there are some of us here that also want to make some serious money. All right, we come here for different reasons. Some of us want to come here for passive income. So I came here for passive income. I also came here to make money. All right, so some of you are coming here for crowdfunding, but you may also be interested in making money. If you are interested in making money, there are serious opportunities to do that. In Platincoin, you get rewarded for helping us build the community, because the strength of this program is the community. All right, the community is also what makes the price go up. as the user base increases. So Platincoin rewards people for expanding the community, and they do that by giving you affiliate commissions. Very sweet. So these are the farms, right? This is a plus pack. I'll start from this one. The plus pack is a farm that can take 740 coins. You can see the max load there, 740 max load. It's just like times 10 of the starter farm I showed you earlier. It gives you 200 donation points that you can go and donate, all right? And it does something interesting. It gives you something called block places. Remember at the beginning of my work of this Zoom, I showed you the blockchain and I showed you the transaction fees. The people that have these block places are the people that will be getting those transaction fees. All right, so I've shown you how you can get the transaction fees now. This is for life. If you own the block places, you own it for life. It's like a digital oil well. Strive as much as you can to get yourself block places. If you buy this one and you're married, one for you, one for your wife. If you have 4 children, share it among them. So you have, when you fill up the farm to capacity, it will unlock 4 additional places. Okay, so you can see all the farms do the same 30% per year for 10 years, but the capacity of the farm is what is different. Another interesting thing happens when you buy any of these bigger packages. You get something called bonus coins. Once you buy the farm, it comes with the farm. 240 coins will start, your farm will start minting it free. If you convert this money back to Naira, is the exact amount for the farm. This plus farm is 840,000 Naira, 1,200 euros. This is where I started. If you are serious about printing money here and passive income, start from the plus pack. We have the premium pack is 4.2 million now, 6,000 euros. You can see it gives you 11 block places and the maximum load is 3,700. All right, again, you get the bonus coins. When you convert these bonus coins to Naira, it will give you exactly 4.2 million. So these farms actually pay for themselves. The highest one is the Platin Minter, is 8.4 million, right? For 12,000 euros. It gives you 23 block places. When you fill it up to capacity, it gives you 43 additional block places, 2,000 donation points. Again, this farm pays for itself. This is just bonus. It's not going to be here forever. All these bonuses. You are buying the farm, but the company right now is doing this more like a giveaway, okay? So your cost literally is going to be 0 over time because the farm is going to mint the extra coins. Now, I showed you the starter pack, which that's the example I gave you. It is 120 euros. Right now it's about 84,000 Naira. It's going to give you 20 donation points. So you can see that's where you go and donate it. These 20 donation points, you take it to Platin Hero, just go there, log in, and then you can donate. All right. If you fill up the farm to capacity, you will get additional 74 when you fill it up to capacity. We have the basic. Basic is about 210,000 Naira now. 210,000 Naira, 300 euros. It can take 185 coins. So depending on the scale of operation, you can buy any of these farms. You get 50 donation points. When you fill up the farm to capacity, it will print additional 185, right? You also have the medium. Medium is 600 euros. That's about 420K, 420,000 Naira. Get 100 donation points. So you can see that you can use on Platin Hero crowdfunding. It can take 370 coins maximum. Now, this particular medium farm, when you fill it to capacity, it will give you 1 block place. So this is another way to get the block places, but it's when you fill up the farm to capacity. So you need to make that calculation. And when you fill it to capacity, you also get 370 additional coins. So those are the farms. I will send you The Naira equivalent starter farm is 84,000. That's the lowest one. Basic is 210. Medium is 420. The plus farm is 840,000. Premium pack is 4.2 million. Platinum is 8.4. I tell people, come in at the highest level you can afford. If it is starter pack you can get, buy the starter pack. If it is premium you can get, buy the premium. I'm telling you guys, if I had the money, I would have gone for premium because of these block places. You will not understand what block places means now, right? In a couple of years, when one platinum coin is 500 euros, and maybe you're getting 10 coins per month for life, that's when you will understand what block. So most of us, we miss the opportunity with Bitcoin. We missed the opportunity when Platincoin just started at 10 cents. This is another opportunity for you to take a good position. So think about it well. Choose the farm you want, and you can start printing your money. Let me end by showing you the money side. If you want to, for those of us that want to make money, all right? I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I'm just going to explain it. Platincoin compensates you for, so this is affiliate marketing now. If you refer anybody to Platincoin, you're getting 20% straight direct commission. So some of us here are saying, oh, I want to buy the premium pack, the plus pack, but I don't have the money. Start where you are. Start from your budget. If you can buy the starter farm, 84,000, do that one immediately and get into this affiliate game. This is how I built up my farm. I stretched myself to buy the plus farm, which is about 840,000. This was last year. And then I went straight to this because I wanted to buy, I didn't have money to buy coins to put in my farm. Remember, you have to buy the farm and you need to buy coins to put in the farm. I stretched to buy the plus farm because it comes with 2 block places and I wanted the block places, but I didn't have money to put inside. So I went here. In my first 2 weeks, 2 of my friends did the premium pack. Premium pack is 4.2 million. So 2 of my friends bought premium pack. 2 of my friends bought the plus pack. So that's 8.4 million plus 1.68. All right. So that means I made this is about 10 million. What is 20% of 10 million? I made 2 million clean in my first 2 weeks. This is real money now. I'm not talking coins. Oh. This is real money. It's commission. So I'm telling you guys, if you don't have money, you are broke. You need to, or you need to make extra money. The secret is to find something to sell. And you can see here, we are dealing directly with money. We are selling a software that prints money. And this is legal. This is 100% legitimate. All right. So the sooner we start talking about this, the sooner you start getting, and this was my first 2 weeks. I've been in this for about a year now. All right. I've done many multiples of that. And I started using this money to fill up my farm gradually. And I'm expanding my farm. I'm buying more farms. I'm buying coins and putting, because that is my asset. It's going to pay me for the next 10 years. And I can keep buying more farms to extend that 10 years. So it will never stop. All right. So get into this game. It doesn't stop here, but I'm not going to go beyond 20%. Right. There's also team bonuses. There are team bonuses. You know, let's say these 4 people I sold the product to, whatever they buy in their lifetime with Platincoin, I'm going to get a commission. If tomorrow these 4 people decide to buy Platinum Mint at 8.4 million each, I will get 20% straight. If they decide to make any sales, now not them buying themselves, if these guys decide to make any sales, that is, they tell their friends and their friend buys, I'm going to make 7% of that. Not from my effort, from their own effort. So their team bonuses, it is just crazy. Crypto money, if you do it well, it looks like blood money, but it is 100% legitimate. All right? Just need to get focused, get in the game. Get in the game as fast as you can. If it's starter, 84,000, that's the lowest now. By the way, this was 78,000 just like 3 days ago. But Naira has gone down again. It's now 84. By tomorrow, it may be 100. I don't know. I don't know where Naira is crashing to. All right. I've not told you about other bonuses. There's rank bonuses you can get. There are infinity bonuses. So there's a lot of money to be made. If you are doing this, this is optional. The marketing is optional, but if you don't have the capital to buy the farm, go and do this. I tell you, it will pay you and it will help you build wealth. All right. So we're going to end there. Thank you so much for. Let me list the starter is 84,000. You have basic is 210,000. You have medium is 420,000. You have plus. This is where the big boy starts. It's 840,000. Close your eye and do it. I tell you, this is what I did, and it paid off big time. There's premium. If you have the money, it's 4.2 million. There is platinum, is 8.4 million, right? Again, all these ones, they have block places. That is shares in the blockchain. If you understand what that means, get these things. Even if you don't have the money, start somewhere and build your way to that point. So these are the different farms you can buy, and then you can start using the coins. So I told you guys, where we are going to is we don't need to spend money before we can buy something. That is where this ecosystem is going. I've shown you how it applies to crowdfunding. You don't need to spend money before you can raise funds, right? People don't need to spend before they can donate. I didn't tell you guys about the e-commerce. I'm not going to spend time on that. But e-commerce, once this thing is launched in Nigeria, is going to explode. It's already launched in Europe. Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, AliExpress. All they need to do is freeze times 5. So I want to buy iPhone. iPhone is $1,000. All right. This same technology of 30%. As long as I have times 5 of this money, which is $5,000, the blockchain will generate 20% as a cash voucher for the e-commerce platform of my choice. It will give me, this is new money. It will give me the voucher immediately and I'll go and buy the phone. 20% of 5,000 is $1,000. I buy the phone instantly. But I still have 10% I will get after 12 months. I'll still get 10% after 12 months. And I still have my 5K in my wallet. This is insane. I can do the same thing next year. I will freeze the 5K again. I will get another 1K and go and change my iPhone. You can keep doing this thing every year, and your 5K at the end of 12 months may be 50K because the value has gone up. You take 5K out of, you do the same thing again. This is where we are getting to. People are buying all sorts. Cars, they are buying cars in Europe now with this thing. You don't need to spend the money. You have times 5 of the money. Your car is 5 million. You have 25 million. Freeze 25 million. Go and buy the car for free. Imagine when you are the one minting the money. You printed the 5K by yourself. Oh. You now freeze it. They give you a voucher. You go and buy the phone. You still have the money. They give you 10%. You freeze again. You got. So that's where we are going, guys. Very exciting. We're looking for people that understand this, that are visionaries, that are future focused, and that want to change their lives for the better. we're going to Dubai in November. So we're building this big community. Some of us are going to Dubai. Yeah, we're going to Dubai in November. So you can come along. You can start planning it now. You can make the money to go to Dubai with us in November 27th, end of November. So you have like 2 months. Very possible. I want to help you do that. I don't care whether you don't have the money. Get the money. Start from the starter. Work with me. We have the community. We have weekly trainings. We had a physical event today. This weekend we're having another physical event all over Lagos. We have in Ikeja. I'm in Ikeja. We have virtually. We have WhatsApp support groups. We have trainings. Everything that you need, all right, is already provided. What you need to do now is to make a decision. Come with a starter, basic, medium, plus, premium, or platinum, and start printing your money. Yes, thank you so much.